What is up, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Welcome to your general timeless love reading. This is for all placements. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's get into it. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. My name's Jordyn. I'm a master Reiki practitioner and quantum healer. And I love this tarot deck, but the cardstock is not the best. So let's try that again. There we go. If you want personal bookings or you want to book a Reiki session or become certified as a Reiki practitioner or quantum healer, my mentorship program is up and I do have personal bookings available, so check it out through my site. Let's begin for your love reading. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Hermit as the first card out. I mean, we already have two separate people coming in. Okay, so we're going to be doing a comparison instead of like a, normal spread. Okay, so they're coming in. Okay, let's do them. Here they are. Seven of Cups. Alright, so the individual over here knows what they want. I feel like this person is still in contemplation about what to do. This feels like a very, they feel very practical, but I feel like they are trying to get their head and heart on the same page. This person is very emotionally driven. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. They're like, okay, what is the best way to build this? How should I build? What is expected of me? Right? How would this look if we were to build again? Ten of Cups. There's a lot of love. Okay, let's see this individual over here. They feel very playful though. They feel very practical. They feel very playful. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Eight of Wands. Yeah, very Knight of Wands, very ambitious energy. I like this. Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Tower, Two of Cups. Woo. Okay, I actually like this. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Actually, it doesn't feel bad. I feel like this person's like, you don't have to give me anything. I will give it all to you. They're self-sacrificial, which is not a good thing. It's a little self-sacrificial, you know, which is not good, right? That's just, they just need to kind of like reel themselves in and realize they don't have to give all of themselves for somebody else. That's not healthy. Let me say that again. That is not healthy. Self-sacrificing is not a healthy quality. Okay? It's not a healthy quality. It's a really bad quality. It might be cute at first, but then comes in the resentment. Okay? They really want this relationship. Four of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Tower. They want just, oh gosh. It's not even like drastic change with the Tower. It feels more so like the sudden realization of, oh my gosh, this is my person and I would just give anything for my person. Whereas this person over here is just kind of like, I love you. I'd like to build with you. I'm still thinking about things though. Like I said, this person has very Knight energy. I felt Knight of Wands. They showed up as Page of Cups. Devil in reverse. I like that though. Page of Cups, very flirty. A lot of sexual tension here. Okay, let's see what's going on between these two. Let's get two. Thank you. Page of Pentacles and Death in reverse. Yeah, okay, so they're going through a rebirth of how to structure this relationship in a more practical way. Okay. Let's clarify. It's funny. With the very, like, I'd say playful energy, there's so many more cards, and then we have the practical energy who's very, like, I'm concise with what I think and how I project my energy. You know? It's just funny. It's cute. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, my gosh. They're like, start with me. I'm like, I really wanted to start with them because it would just be easy and to the point. But they're like, start with me. Fine. Let me speak. Let me Page of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. They get depressed easily. Somebody here has mediumship. It's probably them. Which is why they're hyperactive. Which is why they're unaware that they would be able to have mediumship. They never slow down enough. So if you're dealing with somebody who, or if you yourself are very, very high anxiety, or you're always going, if you were to actually channel that energy properly and to really bring yourself into yourself, you'd realize that this overstimulation is actually because you're holding too much that's not yours. Okay, just saying. Page of Swords, yeah, this, okay, so now we're getting like spiritual things. There's a reason that they're calling first. This person's unaware that they have a lot of, they have very strong mediumship, whoever this is. They do. They have very strong mediumship. They really struggle with depression. But it's, well, with mediumship, being a medium, with mediumship, when you have escapism, or if you've experienced a lot of trauma, or if you get into depression very quickly, you actually shift to a different state of consciousness because you don't want to be in the physical body. So when we escape the physical body, we get closer to the veil. And so when we're closer to the veil, obviously we are allowing ourselves to get to a different state of consciousness where so you might have night terrors, you might experience sleep paralysis, you might feel like you might have sensations or feel like you're being watched, or like be scared of certain areas in your house, like, oh my gosh, I don't want to go downstairs, like there's something downstairs at night, right? Or like, ooh, I don't like that corner of the room at night, you know? It's not in your head. You're sensitive and you're sensing things, but you don't see things, because when the third eye's blocked, when we're in these states, it's because the ego, the solar plexus, comes up to the third eye because it's overactive. So we're active because we're not controlling the ego in a healthy way. We're in too much fear. Okay. So that's where like Reiki, quantum healing can help bring us back into balance, because it will help bring you back to the physical body and heal you on different levels of consciousness. Okay. So that's for this person. They're very overactive energetically. They need to channel their energy into art, into a sport, into an activity that helps calm them down. That's also why they self-sacrifice a lot. They naturally give to other people, but that's also why they attract other energies so well, because they are very loving, they are very caring, even if they come off as very rigid or very like they want to be tough. They're actually very loving. They're actually very caring. They have a big heart, which makes them very magnetic. So just be mindful of that if this is you, or if this is the person that you're dealing with. And if you're very loving in and of yourself as well, and you have sleep paralysis when you're with this person, it could also be the things that are attracted to them and they don't know how to push it away. So just be mindful of that. It could be a two-way street. Okay. Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Cups upright. They're in a place in their life where they really want to move forward, but it's not that they're stuck. The things that they're investing in, they're just not for them. They're not for them. They're meant to move forward into other things that they actually do love, but they haven't explored the things that they actually love like enough. Okay. So that's that on them. The rest is about the relationship. So let's get into the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. These three are tied. The Tower and the Seven of Cups is the realization about what they see with this relationship. Okay. They know they really want this relationship. They know that they are not reliable. They know that and that's why they're self-sacrificial, because they want to give so much of themselves to prove that they're reliable, but they know that they need to work on themselves. It's kind of sad. This is a subconscious level though, because tarot reaches into somebody's subconscious mind. Yeah, Nine of Wands. They feel defeated at times. This is their masculine energy. They might feel that they're not enough. They have a sense of self-worth that's going on here. They see, okay, so they see parts in this person that they want to be. This person's very like stable, very like a tree, like someone you'd be like very earthy, right? Like they're very practical. They want to be that King of Pentacles energy. And they get discouraged easily when they don't feel that they are that energy. And so that's why they're self-sacrificial. But they want this relationship very much so. Let's look at the Tower. They're very critical of themselves. They just want to be more. Yeah, the Star, the Five of Pentacles, the Magician in reverse, and the Hierophant. Okay, so they're being challenged to overcome a scarcity mindset and to use their power appropriately, right? They know that they've been having a misuse of power, so maybe not living up to their full potential. This relationship is really helping them evolve and to see their true sense of self. And that whole mediumship thing doesn't necessarily have to be part of their purpose. There's plenty of people who have gifts on the planet who don't use them. It's just that some people are sensitive and some people aren't, you know? And it's up to them if they want to or not. But channeling that energy wisely into an art or into a project will also help them get out of this very hyperactive, like feeling overwhelmed, feeling stressed, feeling anxiety, you know? And really help them come down from it. It's definitely mediumship though, especially if they're like, oh my gosh, I'm haunted, or oh my god, I'm gonna die. No, they're not. They might be haunted, but not in the sense of like somebody is haunting them. They're just attracting things because they're at a certain state because of their own fears, and they're escaping their body because of their worries. They don't want to be in the physical world. They're too worried and scared to be here now, to be in the present. So their subconscious mind is going elsewhere. That's what happens. So grounding themselves would be really helpful. Let's look at the Hermit. Notice, so as stable as this person is, they're sassy. They could snap really quick. They're like, just leave me alone right now because I really don't want to snap. And if we talk, I might blow my lid. That's how they are. They're like, please don't talk to me right now. Like, please let me calm down because if we talk, I might just get pissed off. I really love you and I want to handle this appropriately and I'm just not in a place. So they're very aware of like their emotions, which is good. Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands. They're like, I know you want to fix this. I know we're going to be fine, but please just let me calm down. That's really how they are. Okay, I like that. I can respect that. These two are going to be fine. This feels like an old married couple. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're very much focused on how can we get to the 10 because we don't feel stable right now. I feel like this is like about either living together or about the finances, or like they've had issues in the past already and they both want to feel like they're in a stable, reliable relationship and they're trying to figure out how to get there. With the 3 to the 10 gives you a 7 of Pentacles, so they're trying to figure out what they need to invest in within themselves and within each other and within like a foundation in general on how to build the 10 of Pentacles. They're still in the beginning stages of getting to a true 10 of Pentacles, so if you've been in this relationship already for a long time and you haven't had a 10 of Pentacles, you're about to embark on that journey of truly creating it now. Like you're creating a new karmic cycle together, which is really nice. Karma is not necessarily bad. It's actually just you're learning a lesson, and lessons are good. Let's look at the 10 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Strength, the 5 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so yeah, it's a second chance of the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. With the Strength card here, you're being really supported. The 5 of Swords tells me that there's been betrayals, and the 2 of Swords says that this individual's heart space is a lot more closed off than this person's. There is still hurt and pain here that has to be addressed, but this person's like, I'm ready to step into my personal power. So it tells me that their focus might be more on themselves and their own 10 of Pentacles than the 10 of Pentacles of the pair. And so that might be where this divide is happening and why their energy in regards to the relationship is a lot smaller than this person's, right? This person's very invested in the relationship as a whole, whereas this person's like, yeah, I have so much love for you and like I'd love to build a 10 of Pentacles with you, but I'm really focused on myself right now. So just be mindful of that. Like this person's really invested in the relationship. There might need to be a discussion about like how much of your energy is actually on you and how much of your energy is actually on this relationship, and vice versa. Like, what percentage of you are you willing to give to this relationship? If it's only 40, then say that to your partner. So they know that, okay, I'm only going to give 40 of me. What's that look like? You know, like, have those difficult conversations so you're on the same page and so everybody can know what to expect, what you're going to be giving, like what your time and your energy and your effort looks like, and where your other time, energy, and effort is going to go. Because that will give you both a realistic expectation of how to get to your 10 of Pentacles together. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Because there's a lot of confusion on how to build this 10 of Pentacles right now between the two of you. Because you're both trying to build it, but I think both of you have different ideas and daydreams about how it's going to look. And it's because there's a lack of communication going on. Yep, Page of Pentacles over. Which is validation for me as a reader that the channeled message is correct. So let's look at Death in reverse. I heard upbringing. Man down. Chariot. I heard 2 can play that game. And the Hermit. Okay, somebody's getting spiteful. You need to talk, because homie over here, I'm gonna go Hermit as well. Like, oh, you don't want to talk to me because it's not happening on their time. The expectations, like realistic, that conversation I just mentioned has to be had, because this new beginning is meant to happen. Like, the Chariot is here. It's meant to happen. Like, both people are going through a big transformation, and just say like, hey, like right now I really want to build this for myself. I really want you to build this for you. Like, work on finding hobbies for yourself. Like, find somewhere to channel this energy. And like, this is how much I'm going to give to this relationship. It's not a reflection of my love for you. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But like, I just want us to have realistic expectation of where this is going, right? Those are healthy conversations. Are they hard sometimes? Yeah, but they're healthy to have. Let's look at the 2 of Cups. I want to see how they see this relationship. They're cute. 8 of Swords. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. They worry. They really worry. They get worried about losing this relationship. They get worried about being cheated on. They do. The 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. They get worried about there being a third energy, whether it be a project or another person. Because they love this relationship so much. Yeah. And they're like, is my person really here for me? Queen of Pentacles. They feel that the Queen's energy is not like reliable. You know, because they can sense that they're like very in themselves right now. They're like, are you willing to nurture me and love me? Like, they're self-sacrificial. So that's where that resentment's going to start building up, because they're like, I love you, but I'm getting ready to ghost right now because I'm waiting for you to show me this love, this sense of security, this sense of safety, right? But they're not articulating it, and nobody's talking about it. So have that difficult conversation, because it's needed. It's needed. But Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is what I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, or you want to become a certified Reiki quantum healer, go ahead, book it down below through my website description box. For individual zodiac sign readings, energy shift readings, moon cycle readings, meditations, Reiki sessions, aura cleanses, and a lot more, a WhatsApp chat, tons of stuff. Check out my Patreon channel. It's down below in the description box. I love you guys. I wish you the best. Please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.